Yeah, this Saturday, June 3rd. I mean, like I always say, there isn't a fight on this card that's not going to be exciting. We got a title, pro title on the line with Dan Head and undefeated Aaron Highball. They're going to be fighting for the vacant welterweight title. Ryan Thomas had recently retired and vacated his title, so we're putting it up for grabs, and I couldn't think of two better guys to fight for it than Aaron and Dan. So Dan's a local guy, trains here at Gaha, and then cross trains down at Indiana Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy in Greenwood, and then Highball's indie boxing and grappling guys. So they both come from some legitimate schools, and I expect it to be title worthy for sure. The co-main event is Ryan McIntosh and Joe Lyle. It's guys that, man, I love both of them. They're great guys, but I've been wanting to see what would happen, if you throw these two guys together and let them come out trading punches. So that's the co-main event. That's one that's, to me, it could be fight of the night as well. It's another one that's right up there with something I've been wanting to see for a while, and I finally get my way. Rob Morrow, who is our light heavyweight champ, he's actually fighting at middleweight. He wants to make a statement in the middleweight division and possibly fight for a title. We have a middleweight fight coming up in August that he's going to be paying real close attention to. So he's got to get through Tony Parker first this Saturday, but he's already got his eye on trying to make his presence felt in the middleweight division and maybe be a two-time, or two weight class title holder. We got Damian Swoke. He's another local kid. He's fighting for a vacant, it'd be the flyweight 125-pound amateur title. He's fighting a kid out of Kentucky named Montez Jordan. Those 125-pounders, I mean, it's action-packed from start to finish. I mean, those guys aren't like, the heavier weight classes where they get kind of gassed after that first round. I mean, I expect these guys to go, non-stop until one of them's finished. So that's another one that should be exciting. Another local Kokomo guy, Kier Ross, he was a standout wrestler here at Kokomo. He's actually making his professional debut. He's fighting Chris Soka, a Gilbert grappling guy out of Illinois. So that's another one to look for as he starts his professional career. That's a good question. I have to think about it. We had the May one, the November one with the tornado, and then January, February. So this looks like to be our fifth back since we've been back there, and it makes a world of difference. I mean, the Graves family, they put some money into the building to make it more accommodating for the fights, the fans. They put you've been there, they put the 80-inch screens up everywhere to where fans can see the action if they miss something on the cage. We got Fast Play Sports there with their crew so they can see it, instant live replay right on one of the big screens. So they put a ton of those 80-inch screens up. They put the projection screens where the fighters come out. They put new lighting in there. So it's night and day compared to, where we were at before and where we're at now. It's just a lot more accommodating for the fighters and the fans. The February show was the best one we'd ever had. It was 1,300 people. That's how many tickets we had. So, right, you can consider that a sellout. That doesn't mean we're at capacity. So we can always have room to grow, whether it's adding bleachers and making it to where it's not just flat seating, add some bleachers along a wall or something. So if we get up to where we're selling 1,500 tickets, we can accommodate that. We're not going to be turning people away. But this one, with it being summertime, I see for it still to be another, 1,200, 1,300. February is always a good month to have a show, so it might not reach those numbers, but I expect at least 12 to 1,300 there again. This one here will be the first time we're doing a pay-per-view through Fight TV. We actually signed an agreement with them to where it'll be broadcast worldwide on internet pay-per-view through Fight TV app. Rob Moss and Fast Play Sports, they do a great job with the graphics, with the video, commentary, all that. Fight TV's done a great job advertising the pay-per-view. So this is a way, like the last show we did, we had 1,300 live in attendance, but another 3,100 were watching the live stream that we put out there. So we're trying to get that number and monetize it somewhat to help pay for the show, to help bring in more fighters, bigger fighters, and continue the growth of the show. And this is a way that we can now make revenue that we weren't getting before. It is $14.99. It's pretty much $1 a fight. If you go and you sign up for their app, they'll give you credit for doing it. And then you can also get a credit for pre-ordering the pay-per-view, to where it'll essentially, you'll essentially be paying like $5 and you'll get a credit for a future event to watch too. So for our first show, and if you don't already have the Fight TV app, there's a way you can get it, like I said, essentially for $5.